We like to sit down with each and every manager and talk to them about what their day-to-day operations include. And we really ask them to sit there and to think about what they're doing that might be duplicative, what they're doing that might be waste. Not that their efforts are wasteful, but that the outcome is not something that is needed any longer. So we often get the answer, we ask the question, why do you do that? And the answer is because we've always done it that way. Well, is that really just wasteful? Is that a waste of our time, and our time that could be used differently, our time that could be used more focused on better outcomes? And it's really interesting to see what our clients come up with in that realm of waste, in that category of rework, of errors, of duplicative effort. It's interesting what you can find in organizations. There could be 3 different areas in the organization running ultimately the same report, and then it's really bad if they're coming up with 3 different results. And we've seen it. And you look at that and you say, okay, there's got to be a better way, right? And so when we focus on eliminating waste, we can improve operations.
And another way that we really look at elimination of waste, it's really eliminating the downtime that individual employees or staff members may have in between procedures or in between job duties. Definitely is the need for rest at various times during the day, and you have to take breaks and have lunch and separate from your work here and there. However, when you have someone that's in a situation where 3 out of 8 hours or 3.5 hours of each day are spent waiting for the next patient or waiting for the next job, that's time that really could be spent doing something else. So one of the things that we often do is, what else does the hospital need? What does the healthcare organization need? Where is there work that someone has in a queue that's unable to be accomplished in the timeline needed because they don't have enough people? And what can that other individual do to actually support that department? So a lot of finding waste is taking down walls, removing the barriers between different departments, and stop working so much in silos. A lot of times waste is created because we work in those silos and we don't cross over too often.